Hey guys, and welcome to my special occasional Let's Play of Poppy Playtime. Now this is a game that I mentioned a few times when I did Bendy in the Dark Revival last year. Let's see, we're on chapter 1 this time. And already the music's giving me Wall-E vibes. And also Teletubbies. If you watch Markiplier's Let's Play of Poppy Playtime, you'll probably get this. Yeah, this is a tight squeeze. As you know, I've already played this chapter a few times. But this time we're going to play a new game again.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
A
What's
real
the time?
girl.
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person.
That's more like
An
a studio
entire hour
tour.
in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's the Poppy. Mind you, poppies are mostly associated with Remembrance Day. There we are, the title card. Poppy Playtime. Never thought I'd get around to do this. See, everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Yes, this is like what we saw in Bendy and the Ink Machine that I did a Let's Play of back in the past. I think this game has a similar plot to Bendy and the Ink Machine. There we are in the Playtime Co. factory. Looks pretty deserted. Ooh, already. Oh, you can see here. See this rectangular thing here? This is what's called a video. This green rectangle thing here, this is what's called a videotape. These things were quite common back in the day. They were used before DVDs were invented. I remember having like the VHS copies of the Disney films, like, for example, Peter Pan and the Great Mouse Detective and all that. Anyway, you take this and you put this in this VHS player here.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
I have no idea what he's talking about. And also while I was away, I've also heard some unexpected passings that have happened recently, where, well, for example, I've heard the passings of like the iconic celebrities, like for example James Earl Jones, whom I start with. We may know him as the voice of Darth Vader from Star Wars, and also Mufasa from The Lion King, and also David Graham, who I know from Thunderbirds as like Parker, Kyrano, Gordon Tracy, and Brains, and last but not least John Anderson from Gladiators. Well, John Anderson was like the referee on Gladiators, I remember. But I still remember him. I remember him on the Sky One version. And well, plus John was also the athletics coach, and he also did coach for the Olympic team. And I'm also doing like the Train Simulator Christmas market to return to London. But that will be dedicated in his memory, even though it's not Gladiators related. Anyway, look at that. There's a toy train going around. But anyway, let's not get ahead of that. Let's see. I think that's to do with the code over there. But looky here. You know, is that blood? As what Markiplier would say. Hi, train. Huggy! Look at that. Huggy! Oh boy. What am I doing Markiplier references for anyway? And you know, I'm a huge train fanatic, believe me. We might be seeing a train at some point. Let's see, green, pink, yellow, red. And also I've been on one holiday recently where, in May this year I've been to Mallorca with my family. And also I've been to Cyprus recently, which is actually my second time. I mean, I don't really mind Cyprus. I mean, the people there are friendly. Mind you, I also made friends with like a little boy who was like a real character, and I already miss him. Mind you, as much as I mean, Cyprus is good, really, but I think I prefer America. I mean, I have nothing against Cyprus. But anyway, let's see it. Green, pink, yellow, red. I mean, the States is kind of like my place in the sun, because I've watched this program called A Place in the Sun, which is where people in the UK were looking to buy properties overseas. I tend to prefer the ones that are set in like Florida. Surprised they didn't do a film around California. Yep, there's another videotape. Mind you, if you watch SpongeBob, you'll see them videotapes. And if you watch like Rugrats and All Grown Up, there's like videotapes as well. Like in the episode Bad Blood that I remember with the alien autopsy video, which I haven't mentioned in a while. If you're wondering how progress is going on in my All Grown Up fan film, The Bully Pie Strikes Back, well, it's getting quite slow, but it's really quite slow because I'll talk about that a bit like after watching this. Pull trigger to fire and pull again to retract. Oh, that's nasty to know. Do not fire a co-worker. Oh my! Okay, that is really quite useful to know. I think we don't need an who needs electricians when we got this? Hey, that's the grab pack that this video mentioned. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, well, the progress on the All Grown Up fan film, The Bully Pie Strikes Back, is quite slow. And also I've been working on my Loud House Halloween film project. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I could go through that, no problem. I know some people have problems getting across there, thinking they can Spider-Man their way across. Let's see, you're supposed to put this hand up there to get security clearance. It's not like a Doc Ock gun, to be sure. Oh my. Look at that. That's Huggy Wuggy. Mind you, I've already got a figure of Huggy Wuggy. Which where you turn his head around, which is he has two face modes that we're gonna see probably. So it's 1984 to I mean, thankfully put a dash on there in the middle, thinking there might be a death date. But why would you imply that there'd be a death date? That's terrible. Oh dear. I got that wrong. Sorry, my aim is a bit off. Anyway, where we're supposed to go? There's innovation, cafeteria, power, and testing. Oh, great. Just great. Oh. Okay, that key was not right there when I came in. I'll take it anyway. See, staff only. Huh. So this is where you get the power from, eh? Ooh. This is, there's this Kissy Missy right here. Who's like a female version of Huggy Wuggy. I know Minnie Mouse, who's like a female version of Mickey Mouse. See, be kind to others, show up on time, not hide behind doors to scare Leith Pierre, don't stay past 8 p.m, don't misuse company time, tamper with machinery, or enter innovation wing without authorization. Oh, it says high voltage. Oh, I know what happens when you go mess with these things. I've seen those safety videos. See, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do this and get power from this. Imagine that'd be quite tricky as we go on. Let's see, where's the next? Ah, there it is. As easy peasy, but it will not be easy, believe me. Oh, where is he? Are you here? Are you here? Are you around here, buddy? Oh, it's a theater. Okay, can't go in there. There's an area here which we still don't have the red hand, but I suppose this is our only access. This is our only way forward. Make a friend. Suppose I gotta go through there, eh? Ooh. Did you see that? That must be Huggy. He wants me to go through there, but let's see here. Nope. What is this? Stairway to Hell. More like stairway to bad. More like stairway to bad spelling. Like I'm on my stairway to hell. Well, there is a highway to hell, but it's not this one. Oh, that hallway. Ooh. Oh, don't worry, it's just the steam. Anyway, I better go down there. Because it seems I'm a big, strong, brave man. Look at Huggy in his construction outfit. It's quite eerie with no one around. What's this? Huggy says... Let's have a closer look here. Huggy says remember to take breaks. Breaks longer than 10 minutes are not permitted. All those cube things you have to put in there to make this work. Anyway, let's have a good look around first. Ah, there's one here. If I'm right, there's another tape around here. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that bed. And now I've been watching the new series of Waterloo Road recently, where we got a new head teacher again. But it's not Kim Campbell, or it's Kim Treneman now, since she's married to Andrew Treneman, who you may remember from the original series. Ah, there's the videotape here, but it looks crummy. Mind you, back in the day, you always put your home videos on videotapes. But I have no idea how to put them onto DVD. There's gotta be another cube. Ah, there's one right there. It's just a glow that gave it away. Let's check the inventory. Let's see if I think I've got 4 of these cubes. I'm not gonna reveal what's whatever. You have to find out.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left it a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all on brand. It's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Looks like someone was frustrated. Oh! Did you see that? That was Huggy! He's stalking us! More like stalking me! Yeah, this powers this crane, which gives us what we really need to progress further. Yeah, it's another hand. Another grab pack hand. There's a conveyor belt, also known as the assembly line. Like if you watch the scene from an extremely Goofy movie where Goofy was working in a toy factory, where he was like hugging one of them toys. That's when his boss saw him. He's like, Mr. Goof, an assembly line is for assembling. Mind you, if you want to know what happens, then you have to watch that to find out. Yeah, we can't go any further unless we have the power on. And this is quite claustrophobic. Well, at least I'm not claustrophobic, but that doesn't mean that this doesn't mean I'm afraid of Santa Claus. Mind you, this is always tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Yep, see what I mean? It's always tricky. I mean, most people don't get this right the first time. Nope. How do you expect to get this right? Yep, that's how it's done. I can't activate the torch. Mind you, I've played chapter 2. I've already completed chapter 2, which I'll get round to eventually. And there's also chapter 3 now on consoles. Mind you, I think that'll be a chapter 4, but I think this game will be of the same 5 chapters like Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh, where they make the toys. Okay, that looks like something people may remember from a show called Are Real Monsters. Hello. What's a who puts a videotape up there? Oh yeah, there's the VHS player in pink. Ugh.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world.
Yeah, that's like Toy Story.
Feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than the person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
I mean, she does have a point there about what she said. She said that human bodies can't stay young forever. There's something about getting older and older and then you die. I mean, that's like what happened to Queen Elizabeth II, where she was nearly 100 when she died. And I heard about that when I was away in Cornwall. And that's not my dad's cup of tea, that. Okay, this is the part I always find tricky. Find very difficult. I think that might be a good way around. And if you know what you're doing, you might complete this quickly and efficiently. Whoops! Oh dear. This is not what I had in mind. Yeah, because I was just hanging around. Let's just get back up there. Okay, let's try again. Take it one step at a time. Yes! It's not easy when you get... It's not easy when you don't know what you're doing. I just powers this thing. The machine that makes toys. I better go down the safest way. Oh, better still. My legs! Well, not really. Mind you, if I had really fallen down like that, my legs would... To be fair, if I had fallen down like that, my legs would break and my bones would pop out. There we are, that's a way to get things done more efficiently. If only some people would know that. Can't imagine making toys for a living. I guess she does have a point about wanting to be a kid again. But don't we all? If only there was like a fountain of youth. Oh, dear me. See, there's like a cat. Like a cat is a bee cat. More like a cat. Can't believe a bee cat toy. Nobody leaves without a toy. Well, that was fun designing. That was fun making a toy, wasn't it? Huh. Well, I better be on my way now. Whoa, my God! Oh, hugging! Oh my Jiminy! Oh no, I'm totally out of here. Oh. Well, at least he can't get me in here. Oh my God! How fast is he? Oh my God! Here I go again! Oh my God! This is better panicking and choosing! All I gotta do is keep moving and don't look back! Oh, okay, he's way scary. This is more horrifying than the ink demon. Oh my God, he's getting closer. I better show you what it's like when you like being chased by him. Look at that! This is way horrifying. Happy trails, Huggy Wuggy. Get it? Oh, he's down. Oh, and I only did it with one hand. Oh, I can't believe I survived Huggy Wuggy. Mind you, not many people have done this the first time. Mind you, when Huggy grabbed you, he just like eats your head. Like if you've seen like Markiplier's Let's Play and some other videos that other YouTubers did. Because I'm the only one who survived. This is the first time round. Even though I've been mind you, there's one mistake I made when being chased. It was, you know that light that you saw earlier. Well, I made a mistake by looking back while being chased, and Huggy Wuggy just got me. Oh. Oh. There's another last VHS tape of this chapter.
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Well, he didn't last that long, that scientist. Mind you, I've seen a video with the same audio log like that on YouTube. I think Huggy Wuggy was in that way. When he got to the scientist, when he says like, end of... That's like an audio log that you heard there. It's a bit like the, it's kind of like the audio logs you remember from Doom 3, with the when you activate the PDAs. That's a Poppy we saw in the trailer, in the beginning. It says no, there's a message here saying me to turn around, but we have to continue forward. As I said earlier, the poppies are mainly associated with Remembrance Day. I mean, I didn't know when... I mean, when did Toy Story get to be so scary? Okay. Oh, there's a dollhouse right here. And oh yeah, I have also mentioned that my new neighbors have now got a second daughter. Well, the second daughter was meant to... Well, they were hoping to have a boy, but somehow they got two girls now. Oh, that's like Poppy herself. The music's quite soothing after that chase we had.
You opened my case.
And that's like the end of this chapter. I mean, would you imagine that, eh? Monstrous toys trying to eat us? Now that would be a story! Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this first level of Poppy Playtime. And I hope to see you all again next time we move on to Chapter 2. I mean, I'm guessing 4 or 5 will be the... I guess in Chapter 4 might be the final one, or 5. But who knows. Anyway, this is like... I'm playing this on the PS4, but it's also playable on the PlayStation 5. Mind you, if you have Steam, then you can play Poppy Playtime on your computer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.